ETV Sports presents Eagan Wildcat Boys Soccer. Tonight, the Wildcats take on the Lakeville North Panthers.
Welcome to Wildcat Stadium. This is John Jacobson along with Doug Tesh here for the Eagan Boys soccer game against the Lakeville North Panthers. Doug, you know, I've seen lawyers chase ambulances before, but I've never seen an ambulance chase a soccer team. Tell me a little bit about the injuries the Wildcats have been playing with the last few games
Well,
here.
you nailed that one, Jake. I'll tell you what, we've had some bad luck in recent days here. Unfortunately, we had a couple of major injuries, and a real crucial one was our captain goaltender, Nathan Kraza, just recently got a torn retina, or a hole in his retina. So Nathan is going to be out for the season. That really hurts because he was doing a heck of a job. That was one, and we've got Jake Burke, who's been injured with that ankle injury again, and that's crucial too, another senior leader. And we were missing like 3 defensemen last game, which really cost us against the Roseville team. So hopefully we'll see how some of these youngsters step up, Jake, as we've talked, how important that is for an entire team, and see what they can do. And life goes on. We got to move forward and make the most of it.
One of the things I'll mention, we've had a couple of days of hard rain here in Eagan. The field, the girls played on this field just previous to this game, and the field is drained pretty well. I only saw a couple of slips, Doug, so
Good.
Field conditions aren't what I thought they were going to be coming into the evening. It's a nice night tonight. Temperatures have cooled down, but it's a beautiful fall day for soccer, and Wildcats are going to have to, get over the hump of taking a couple of tough defeats. Overall in conference play, Doug, the Wildcats are 5-2, 8-5 overall, and Lakeville North comes into the match just in 4th place. Wildcats are in 3rd place in the league. Lakeville North is in 4th. They've got a conference record of 4-4-2. Overall, they're 8-3-4. So Lakeville is going to play, 4 ties. At this point of the season, they're going to play it close to the vest. They are going to try and keep people in front of them. And the Wildcats, with the field conditions being pretty decent, I think we can, play that long ball over the top and see if we can get in on goal.
I agree. I think that's critical. You alluded to it, but Lakeville's only given up, I think, 8 goals, but they've also had, 4 or 5 ties, you said, John. So not a high-powering scoring team, but certainly they're stingy on D, let's just say. They don't give up many, so we'll see. I can see this as being a close, 2-1, 1-0, 3-2 game, but I don't think we're going to have a ton of scoring. But you're right. Hopefully we can get that long ball going, as Coach Merrick likes to do, and maybe these attacks can really take advantage of that.
One thing I should mention tonight, Doug, we've got 12 seniors on the roster, and tonight is senior night. Special night for parents, players, and I was talking to the announcer, between games here, and he's got to talk fast to get everybody through things.
Yeah, we got a lot. You're right. We are loaded up with that. 3 student managers that are also seniors, and then a heavy load of senior boys here. So. We'll see. We're going to do our best to get through that, and we have a nice special dinner for these boys who've worked so hard throughout their soccer careers, and many of them will come to an end after this season, and hopefully some of them will continue onward. But, it's always a special night for these kids, and hopefully the parents think it's just as special because they put a lot of time and energy into these boys as well. So I know I got a senior graduating, and it'll be hard to see him walk away from the game because I know he's very passionate about it, and we've enjoyed watching him play throughout the years.
Well, season's not over,
No.
but this is our last TV game, so hopefully we'll have the A game on tonight, and some of my smart aleck comments will come across as positive.
Well, let's hope so. It looks like Lakeville's taking the south end here, Jake.
Yeah, Lakeville is in their home or away reds, moving from right to left on the screen. Eagan, white tops, blue shorts. And they'll be moving from left to right.
And it does look like Hunter Goff was one of those injuries we're referring to. Big number 17, Jake, and we've watched him this season. He's had a great season thus far. He's one who's been sitting out with a back injury, and it's unfortunate, but it looks like he's wearing the jacket tonight, so I don't foresee him coming in unless there's something major that changes. But it looks like Joey Pesic, another senior outstanding defenseman, is stepping up in his position. So
set to take the kick. We've got Ryan Erickson at midfield, number 3. There's a look at Ryan.
Strong junior attack.
Ball played back.
Joey Pesic right away getting some action, pushing it outside to Kolamainen. Jake.
Good pressure there by
Panthers step right up. First throw-in looks like it's for the Wildcats here. Jake Kolamainen. A lot of neutral play here at midfield. Lakeville pushes it outside. Ooh, Philip Caputo stops but trips. Here's a nice step. Looks like Sam Ginther, Jr. Oh, push it up here. Anders Broman from Nathan Kreuter. Anders is taking his time, taking a look. Busted outside there, Jake. Let's see what we can do here. Using his speed. It's in the corner. What do we got?
Good step by the Panthers, forcing the throw in.
We've talked about this young man here, this number 11, Anders Broman, and his throw-ins throughout the year, Jake, and he's got a strong throw, and let's just see what he can do here. He's put it on net more than once this year, and if we can get a body in there. Unfortunately, we're missing that big number 17 that we referred to earlier, but maybe one of these other guys can step in and get their head on the ball.
Big throw, nice throw. Right to the keep.
Right to the keep, no one in front there.
Yeah, so Hunter Goff, not just has he been solid defensively, but he's an offensive weapon, using his big body on both corner kicks and those throw-ins in deep, Doug.
You're right. And Lakeville North making a good run here. Oh, it's
ball
wide
slid
open.
Across.
Oh, beautiful play.
Number 7, that's Mason Lee. He's going to be seeing that one.
He hit a lot of net there, John. I think, yeah, he's going to be kicking himself literally for that one, because that was a nice cross there, and looked like the Wildcats were out of position a little bit. And fortunate for the white team, it went wide right. Truman Brown with the kick, the goal kick.
Flick on head. Number 12, senior captain, Jack Armitage.
Truman Brown stepping up. Oh, Jack Tesh is giving chase here to number 10, Adam Tremblay. Jack Tesh goes down, gets back up. Adam crosses. Oh, it's open in the middle. Oh,
and
Johnny, Johnny had it in his hands.
Wait, he's going to call that offside. He's going to call it offside, Doug.
I think we got an offsides call there. Fortunate. Well, that's fortunate because little slip there.
Quick attack by Lakeville North Panthers. Let's take a look at this one again.
Yeah. Yeah, number 10. Nice move. Jack
goes down. A little bit of field conditions there, Doug. Slid across, diagonal to the box.
And John has it. Goal. And then the young man just pushes it right between them. But yes, he was sitting offside, so nice break for the Wildcats. Remains 0-0. Caputo puts it back to Joey Pesic. Pesic up to Anders Broman. Broman is trying to find some space here. It's pretty crowded there in the middle. Good defense by the Lakeville squad. Out of bounds. Nice long throw from Anders. Looking for Ryan Erickson. Ryan usually finds a way to push through traffic, so we'll see what he can do here. Back to Anders Broman. Anders. Lakeville breaking it up. Nathan Kreuter intercepts. Puts it right back to Anders. Anders is trying to bust through the Lakeville North line. North has possession.
Good patience shown by Lakeville North defenders. Little body there. Number 3, Max Kent.
All right.
With the ball outside.
Jack Tesh slides it out. All right, Lakeville North throwing. Number 7, Mason Lee.
Lakeville throwing. That's so. Jack Tesh has had 2 slips. I was bragging about the field, and I think I'm coming to eat my words here because we've had 2 slips down between the 20-yard line and about the 5-yard line.
It's getting a little greasy there, huh? And then we got Tesh throwing it in, just about midfield here, looking for a Wildcat. He's looking for Imran Miller. Back to Tesh. Tesh gets a kick. There's Nathan Kreuter. Kreuter tries to get control. Slides it up the middle. There's Sam Ginther, Jr. Out of bounds off north. Another throw, Wildcats. 5 minutes into the game, 0-0.
So, Doug, in some of the games we've talked about the size of the Wildcats. A couple of the boys a little bit vertically challenged, but very tough and tenacious.
Correct.
So far, Lakeville has played the body on just about every single Wildcat player.
Yeah.
And here's a break here. Here's a break here.
Come on. Here you go, Ryan. Ryan with a nice kick. Oh, just wide. Great play by Emron to get that ball up to Ryan Erickson.
And, you know, Ryan, he has such a quick release. You know, that ball was underneath his feet. Let's take a look at this one again. Here he is, uses his body, uses his leg.
Yeah.
And was trying to curl that one in, but nice offensive effort by the Wildcats.
Colby Locke gave him a little bit of a shove, but not enough to call a foul, it looks as though. Over to Kreuter. Kreuter looking for Anders Broman again. Intercepted by Lakeville North. Midfield. Possession Lakeville. Moving the ball forward.
Good
back.
Defensive pressure there by the Wildcats, forcing that turnover, Doug.
Out of bounds. It looks like Jack Tesh gets another one here. Let's gain some possession here, Wildcats. Right over to Philip Caputo. Back to Jack. Looking in the middle for Sam Ginther. But Philip gains it. Back to Tesh. Tesh over to Imran, just past him. Ryan to Imran. Imran, nice defense there by the Panthers once again. Yeah, they're not going to just sit around. These guys are tough defensively, and it looks as offensively they've had a few nice opportunities as well. Oh, this could be a turnover, but nope. Joey Pesik's there.
Nice job by Pesik cleaning up that inadvertent bounce.
That was a little scary too. We had a nice little shot coming back from Lakeville North off of that. So we got a goal kick. Truman Brown, senior captain. Number 9, let's see. See what we can do. The official's down, tying his shoe. That's the delay here. And here we go. All righty, Imran Mida has the ball. Looking outside. Ooh, slides it way back. Jack Tesh comes back, gains it, puts it forward. Nice kick from Tesh, looking for Ryan Erickson.
Here we go, Ryan.
Here goes Ryan. Watch his speed. Lakeville's going to have to push it outside.
Oh,
look at that,
great
Ryan.
play.
Oh, look at that.
Brings it to his feet.
Ryan again. He's
Taps
all over
it
the place.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. That was a great effort by Ryan Erickson. 3 magical plays there. Back to Kreuter, looking for... Well, there you go. Truman Brown forces it back up. Kind of got them on their heels right now just for the split second here, John. The Wildcats have taken possession and made a few opportunities there.
Well, that's the kind of effort we're going to need. Ryan Erickson, nice to see him healthy and back in the lineup. And, boy, he can be magical up there. You're right, Doug.
Sure is. Good to see him. A junior with great promise. All right, Philip Caputo finding some space, looking for Imran Mida on the outside. Can Imran get there? No, just slightly too far. Lakeville North throwing. And they go long ball. Joey Pesik steps up. Lakeville gains control, and now they got some numbers. We got to get back, White. Up, right over there.
Ball intercepted.
Yep.
Outside, and that
was a nice little give and go try there, John. Fortunate for the Wildcats, it went a little too far, and no harm.
So far I've seen the Panthers with that quick attack, that quick counter attack, where they get numbers up right away. They had us outnumbered, 4-2.
Yeah.
Coming up the field there. So our midfielders are going to have to be smart, and they're going to have to do a lot of running. Not only do they have to get involved offensively, but they've got to make sure they're coming back defensively and helping out.
Correct. There was a goal kick by Truman Brown, intercepted by Lakeville North, but it goes right out of bounds. So Jake Kolamainen on the throw-in. And it looks like we're going to work the field a little bit here, Jake. We gained about 20 yards there on the throw, and here we go again. Anders Broman with a big throw. Lakeville North intercepts midfield. Jack Tesh steps up. He's got some room here. Let's see what he can do. He goes outside looking for Imran Mida. Imran has help. Here's some support. Over to Tesh. Tesh turns it over to Lakeville North. Goes upfield. Now they counteract.
I mentioned Lakeville North is playing body on everything. There's a good run here. Ball in, and that's chipped just wide.
Wow.
Good run there. That was number 10, Adam Tremblay.
Yeah, Joey Pesic just got tricked there. He kind of took the wrong angle. Looked like just a little bit. Not his fault. Great offensive play by number 10, Adam Tremblay. And, well, once again, we got a break there, Jake. I think we've had a couple of those. And John Yappa, who's in the net tonight, senior goalkeeper, is pleased to see that thing go right. Goal kick, Yappa. Gets under it. Lakeville North steps up, but it goes out of bounds. So about midfield, I think Anders Broman is going to get the throw. He goes long, looking for Imran Mida. Nice play there by Anders with the steal. Working the outside. Getting past Lakeville.
Give it, stop and go.
We got some numbers here. Stay on side, Wildcats. We got 4 up now. Looks like
he's taken down. That's going to be a foul. So we got a free kick coming from the far side. Sam Ginther all over this one, it looked like. Oh, wait, nope. Roman, I think, is going to take it.
It looks like you're right.
Wait, they called that a throw-in?
Wow.
I thought they were calling a foul on a trip.
I think Anders called it a foul. I don't think the referee agreed, so he went throwing, and unfortunately just a header there off Wildcats, so we got a goal kick. Panthers, just over 10 minutes here, Jake. And it looks like the Panthers have had a few more opportunities than the Wildcats, so hopefully this will turn around. Got to show a little desperation here. Big goal kick.
Well, the Wildcats do have to make an adjustment. They have to be a little bit smarter about this quick counter that Lakeville has, and their numbers up.
Nice.
There again, they have 5 people up there, Doug, and normally we have 4 defenders. So
right. Yeah, the mids definitely have to come back and support. They're doing a nice job of stepping in. There's a nice play by Ryan Erickson. Oops, and another. You're right, Jake. It's a little greasy out there today. With all that moisture we've had, sure looks like it's in good shape, but apparently looks aren't everything. Truman Brown kicks it out of bounds and tries to regroup.
Good clear there by the Wildcats.
So they're regrouping. And throw in Panthers, number 7. It's Mason Lee.
Big throw.
Captain, he's got a big throw too, like Anders Broman, and it goes right to the Panther.
And that's going to slide in.
Yeah, big throw in.
A little bit of misfooting there, Doug, in the middle of the box, and it comes right to the Lakeville North forward. That was number 2, Adam El Hawini. Here's a look at that again, Doug.
Yep.
Big throw right in the middle of the box.
Yep.
Off ahead.
White just looked like they were kind of looking for someone to step in and do something, and Lakeville stayed with it. Gets a goal.
Can't ball watch when the ball's in the middle of your box.
Nope. 1-0, Lakeville North Panthers. And we were just talking about, but the Wildcats got to really start stepping up here if they want to get back into this game and communicate here. Oh, there's another ball played. Tesh over to Philip Caputo. They're doing that give and go, boy. Get back. Here we go again. That about Joey. Joey Pesic to Jack Tesh. Tesh says, I'm going to get this thing out of here. Sends it way up the field, and we've got 2 running. Imran Mida. And all they do, Lakeville North has to push it out of bounds. That was number 12, Jack Armitage, captain.
Number 2, Adam L.
Tesh with the throw-in.
Number 13, Calvin Sprung, in the 13th minute. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 29 seconds.
Tesh puts it up the side here to Philip Caputo. Caputo
There's going to be a foul.
Bumped, yeah.
How'd they call that on?
I don't know what that call is, John. That was an interesting one. I'm not sure what happened there, but it looks like foul on Philip, who went down. So sometimes you just don't see it all, I guess, up here. But I thought we were going to get a kick, and it turns into Lakeville's. Nathan Kreuter at the midfield. Lakeville North gains possession. And it looks like we're going to have a foul here.
They were running shoulder to shoulder up the field.
Yeah.
So from the 35-yard line, free kick to be taken here by the Panthers.
Senior captain, number 12, Jack Armitage. Oh, excuse me, he's a junior captain, Jack Armitage.
Ball played short to the top of the box.
On the outside, you got to watch that. There we get some support from the midfield. Looks like Anders Broman came back for that ball, which is nice. Nice to see. We need a little bit more of that.
You know, Doug, you only get away with that short kick when you put pace on it like that.
Yeah.
And that was pounded, you know, up on the ground, easy to handle by the Panther forward.
Right.
Nice play by Lakeville.
They're moving the ball well. They're going long ball too a little bit here, Jake. They're not just dinking and dunking. They're pushing it up and sending their attacks.
Well, again, a good offense is going to be a mix of both of those. Doug.
Yes.
That possession in the middle of the field and every now and then try and sneak someone over the top. The Panthers up top, they have been making nice runs. They're causing a little bit of confusion for our defenders, and they're keeping our middle defenders spread out wide, and that gives them room to run in between that.
Right. Here, as
Ball
we've
hit
seen,
it back in the middle. Oh, and that's going to slide into the back of the net.
Johnny Appa just he tried to get over there and stop that. Lakeville North ran right behind the Eagan Wildcat defenders, and score is 2-0.
So unfortunate break here, Doug. Here's a look at it again.
Yep.
You know, tried that flick back, and you know that normally that would go out of bounds.
Right.
Or to your keeper.
Keeper, yep, and just out of the reach of John Yapa.
Or if you had it clean, it gets out of there altogether. So, you know, in a game of matter of inches, that was, you know, 2 inches. We were on the wrong side of it and ended up in the back of the net.
Yep.
So
Which
unfortunate
results.
for the Wildcats because, you know, they are starting to possess things a little bit better. And
there's a little bit of
there's
push
a push
from
in the
behind,
back.
and they do call that one. Lakeville
if
North.
it comes up with a little bit of a limp.
Free kick for the Wildcats. Looks like Anders Broman is coming back to take the kick. Free kick Wildcats.
Lakeville North, free kick for the Wildcats. Number 11, Anders Broman with the kick.
Broman chips into
Yeah,
the box. We got runners.
we got numbers.
Oh, that's got to be in the back of the net.
Yeah,
That's
we
a
got numbers
goal.
there. Well, that's good. That's I guess that's a good way to answer, isn't it, Jake? I mean, after giving up 2 goals, didn't look like we had a lot of momentum, and to come right back, you know, 30 seconds later and get that first goal for Eagan Wildcats, nice to see.
Boy, I gotta tell you, take a look at this.
Yep.
Broman plays a beautiful ball in, swinging it in with his left feet, and we've got 2 runners right there. I don't know what the Lakeville North defenders were doing, but
Yeah,
they just watched these guys run by.
They did let him go. Beautiful kick by number 11, Anders Broman. I mean, that was
Perfectly
absolutely
placed.
perfect. And
And
Ryan
thank
Erickson
you-
again
thank
just
you for
works
staying
his
with
way.
it.
Yep.
You know, goal scorers have the ball come to
Yep.
their feet, and he had that one come to his foot. So Wildcats sneaking back on the scoreboard here and bringing this back to a 2-1 game, Doug.
Yeah. Well, Ryan Erickson getting that goal, so nice to see.
All right, so now we got a free kick here from the 21-yard line, near side here, taken by number 12. That's Jack Armitage. Tried bending that in. That slid off the outside of his foot. And Tesh tries to clear the ball.
Lakeville North gets possession. John Yapa gets out, grabs that one.
Yapa needs a few touches on the ball, Doug, to get some confidence.
Yeah, I think you're
He
right.
had a couple slide behind him early on, and unfortunate, but for a keeper who's going to have to play the rest of the way, the more touches he gets on the ball that are clean looks, the better off he's going to be long term for this squad.
I agree, yep. Get Johnny a few more looks, maybe a little further out. Defense support him a bit and get him more comfortable in there. He's the guy now, so. Lakeville North, a lot of neutral play here. Midfield, switching fields, 7-on-7. Tesh and Lee going at it. Long kick out. John Yapa grabs that one. That's what we're just talking about, Jake. It's kind of nice to see those. Get it easier for him and get a better feel for the game. Here comes Broman. Nice play there, letting the North defender, run right by him. Running up the outside. All right, John, 1 second here.
Oh, ball played in the middle. Here's a ball. It comes down to the foot of Ginther, and he takes a shot just wide. Ball played up now. Tap back by the Panthers. Long ball played up to number 10. And a through ball here. Here's
this is going to be dangerous.
Goal. Beautiful play by Johnny Yappa. Hey, we talk about confidence, Doug. He touches the ball and comes up big here.
That was a big one, Jake. Yep, I agree.
And a great flick on.
And now we got Ryan Erickson running right by.
Erickson with a back heel.
Yep, right there, looking for Imran.
Imran with a nice little nudge and throw in for the Wildcats.
Play by Ryan.
Let's take a look at this. Breakaway again. Yappa comes out, stretches,
lays
beautiful.
His body out there, Jake.
That's taking one for the team.
That
Big
is.
save and confidence builder. Like I said, he's the guy the rest of the way, Doug. Those are the kind of things that are really going to boost his confidence, and we'll need that coming down the stretch here.
Absolutely, yeah. Good for Johnny. It's a great save, and that keeps this game close with 2-1, and that's kind of nice to see. Let's go Wildcats. We got just over 20 minutes here to try to gain some more momentum here, down 2-1 against the Lakeville North Panthers in this section game.
Ball play back to number 13, Kelvin Sprung.
Sam Ginther. Back to Tesh. Tesh hammers one up the field and goes out of bounds. Lakeville North gets the throw.
I don't think the Wildcats have to worry about, just clearing the ball down the field, Doug. I think in order for that group to work back there and gain some confidence, this quick-hitting Lakeville squad, just get rid of the ball. Even if we give them a throw in, even if we knock it out of bounds, get rid of the ball, get your team out of danger.
Right. I'm seeing that too. They're an aggressive team. I mean,
good.
They're a good team.
Good move here on the near side. Tesh now looking to play that up.
Off the North defender, throwing Wildcats.
That was unfortunate because Tesh, that crossing ball there, Doug, he had people on the far side of the field. That's who he was looking for. And we had numbers.
Yeah, that could be a handball or nope. Two guys down. Roman getting back on his feet. Good to see. Lakeville North has possession, number 10. Adam Tremblay pushes it up. Here comes Colominen, looking for Danny Gonzalez.
And that slides out of bounds, throw in for the Panthers. Substitutions coming to the game. We got 3 guys coming in. Sam Vu, Silas Adamson, and number 11 coming back in.
Atkins,
Evan Atkins.
And we saw the Wildcats. Imran Mida came out of the game, and Danny Gonzalez came into the game. He's playing defense, and they moved Jake Coleman up. Is this a corner kick?
Yep.
It is a corner kick for the Panthers. All right, this is big.
So we talked about missing height in the back, Doug. Hunter Goff was one of the guys that we'd plop back there and hope his head would get find the end of the ball.
Right. Well, let's see what we do here. Lakeville's running around. Low kick. Nice play there. I think that was Joey Pesic, I believe, who's on it again. Good aggressive defense. Coming back, long ball, let it go, goal kick, Wildcats. All right. John Yappa barking orders. Jack Tesh looks like he's going to be taking the goal kick. Here we go, White. Let's try to get possession and get this thing in the other end. Taking a look. Steps up.
Big kick up the middle field.
Yeah, he's got it way up there. And now we've got White possessing. Anders Broman with a header. Looking for Sam Ginther. Sam Ginther brings it down to his feet.
Nice chip.
Goes over to
Here we
Ryan
go.
Erickson. Ryan over to, I think this is Morales, Adrian Morales. Trying to gain control. Pushes it back to Sam Ginther. Sam
Ginther cuts
slides
in.
it over. All right. Well, they're
ball
together.
stays in. It
Oh,
hits,
look at that,
hits
right
the corner post.
You don't see that every day. Right off the corner flag.
That thing was well placed, Doug. I don't know who decided to put it there.
You have a goal kick.
They're calling a goal.
The Wildcat fans don't agree, but goal kick it is. Lakeville. Well, we had a little something brewing there. Adrian Morales making it exciting. He's the one who came in, obviously, for Imran Mida, giving him a breather. Ryan Erickson up on top still. And number 12, Jack Armitage, junior captain.
Good flick on by Lakeville.
That was a nice flick there.
Ball brought down.
Okay, we
Chip
got a
into
big
the
chip
box.
in. Oh, nice play there by Truman Brown. He got up high there. And look at this, they're working it upfield, and they got some numbers here now, giving chase.
Ball played up
He's
to the
looking
corner,
for
that
Ryan,
slides out of bounds.
Right idea, but just a little firm. Turnover, Lakeville North, throwing. Looking around, here's the boys talking to one another. You take him, I'll take him. Off of the Lakeville North Panther, so it all works. Wildcat throw. Well, just over 15 minutes here, Jake. Beautiful moon up there tonight. Who needs lights when you got that thing?
Watch the field, Doug. Quit looking in the sky.
Okay.
I don't know what you're thinking.
All right. In the business, we were just saying that. We were buying time there. That's a goalkeeper grabbing that ball. He goes midfield. Nice boomer for him, too. Now we step up. Nice job, Truman Brown. Oh, look at this, though. Number 11 gets out, but Jack recovers. Jack Tesh pushes outside of Sam Ginther. Sam looking for a place to put that ball. Adrian Morales says, I'll work with you. Goes up the sideline, and it's out of bounds, Lakeville North. So, quick throw in. Here comes Anders Broman.
All right, Doug, I'm almost tempted to put someone on the keeper on these throw-ins.
Yeah.
He's had way too much free reign back there.
Just catching him. You're right. I would do exactly the same, Jake. You got Adrian
There we
Morales.
go. There we go.
Yep.
Morales slides right straight in there.
Yeah, he's like, here.
Looking for the flick, and ball goes all the way through. I think that's a better strategy. Now we just got to get someone near post, far post.
Right. I think I would have slid another midfielder or two up there because, you know what? We had 5 guys back with their 2. I think throwing another body up there. Because we know Anders can throw it that far. He's shown that over and over again. Well, it's Lakeville North. Free kick. Number 12. Jack's getting plenty of action tonight, Mr. Armitage. He's got a strong leg. I have a feeling that's one of the reasons. Blocked by the Wildcats. Oh,
misfire on the...
That was off Kolominen. Oops.
And
we got
we're
a little bit of a push there, I think, don't we, Jake?
Yep. So foul, this is outside the box, so we're looking at about, what, the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
Lakeville North on their corner kicks, there's a lot of movement going on. Let's see what they put together here. They've got 3 guys over on the ball.
Yep. They might do this quick, you know, trick push kick.
I would stand right there and watch those 3.
I would definitely do the same thing. One guy with his back to the ball.
As soon as that
Jack
ball gets
Armitage
touched.
still in there. We've seen him with a strong leg. Here's going to be a quick tap and a kick, I bet. Tap, kick, over, and goal kick. Well,
you know, that's a well-placed kick, Doug. Someone's got to run to that far post. I don't want to call a high school kid lazy, but if he cleans his room like he ran to the post, it's never going to get clean.
That's a mess. Goal kick, number 7, Jack Tesh, coming back, looking for some white jerseys. 13 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. Puts it up. Kreuter just over the head of Kreuter. Looks like a push in the back, and it was on that goal kick / header. So Wildcats free kick. Looks like number 7, Jack Tesh, is going to be taking it, asking for his 10. Easy enough on these football fields to figure out where that 10 is. Wildcats all in line up there on the attack. Several mids. Pushed up. Jack looks at the field.
Tesh looking outside.
I like that idea because we had the wide open guy out there, and that was a nice switch there. And now we cross it in the middle. Now we look for something here. Lakeville North.
Oh, misplay there.
Bounce around like a ping pong ball, and it goes out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be Wildcats throwing.
Yeah, Doug, you got to kick that ball 60 yards to make it dangerous. Good play by Tesh finding the
guy.
Somebody on the outside there.
Here comes Broman. Speaking of dangerous, let's see what we got here, Jake. You've called it several times what we think we could do here.
We got to have someone on the keeper.
They're moving some boys in front, but they got the keeper wide open.
See,
it's just a catch then. We got to get someone in front of him, shielding that guy.
Make him work for it. Make him go through you. That's number 0, Alex Tobias for the Panthers.
Junior goaltender. He's got a few catches there on several throw-ins. Jack Tesh goes outside. He's taking a beating. Oh, nice little play there. He just knocks it right up for 15 for the throw-in. Smart little play there. All right. Now he's looking for Anders Broman. And gets it to Sam Gunther. Oh, now we got numbers for Lakeville North. Here we go. Jack's looking for Ryan Erickson.
Big ball here.
Yeah,
here we go.
Here's Ryan. Here's Ryan Erickson chasing it. Goaltender. Nice little play by Alex Tobias getting out there, Jake. That could have been dangerous.
Well, not just
Ryan
that. The defender for Lakeville. That's a beautiful shield.
He did shield him very well.
You got to run. You got to keep your arms, inside your body space. But that was just smart defense.
Yeah, it really was. They played some nice defense tonight. Good team. You can see why they haven't lost. They've too many games.
That's why they don't give up goals.
Yeah, they just don't give up many goals. They play strong defense with some very good goaltending.
If you mentioned they have only given up 8 goals coming into this game, and Wildcats are on with 1 already.
Right.
Here's a good play.
That's a nice little play by Sam Ginther. Nice slide tackle. He doesn't give up yet either. Oh, Lakeville says, Uncle. They just says, that's enough for that. I'm going to kick this ball out. This guy's going to keep bouncing off me. I'm just going to quit. So, ball in. Wildcat throw. Nice work there, Sam Ginther, junior. Midfield. Anders, here we go again. Anders Broman.
Yeah, Lakeville's packing the box, so we go short on this one. Ginther back to Broman. He's got some space.
He's going to
pounds this one low. Tesh cleans it up. Nice little tap to the outside. Tesh gives it a go.
Oh, he went long and just what? Jake, what do you think hurts more on Broman at the end of the night? His arms or his legs?
Well,
his ankle. His ankle. He gets 20 throw-ins a game, and he gets plenty of kicks too. He works hard.
Why lift weights when you can throw the ball in? Isn't that like a yoga move or something too?
I think he does have that too. Well, goal kick, Lakeville North, right in the middle. Jack Tesh steps up, tries to put it in the middle. He sees Nathan Kreuter. Kreuter puts it outside. Finds Jake Kolomainen. Jake gets a little fancy there and works his way around the Lakeville defender. Nice job. Over to Ryan.
Here we go, Ryan.
Ryan looks.
He can go 1-on-2 against anybody in the league.
Oh, he can. I'll tell you, he always comes out with that ball for somehow. The kid's just got moves that not many do. And we step up Danny Gonzalez just off of his foot. And it looks like it's going to be a throw in Lakeville North with just under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Lakeville North 2, Eagan Wildcats 1. Throw in, didn't go in bounds, so it's Wildcat ball. Here's Anders Broman again.
So, Doug, it would have been interesting to measure his arm length at the beginning of the season and the end of the season and see if all those throw-ins lengthened his reach.
Extended. Well, he is a swimmer too, Jake, so I think that helps him in that regard. And he's an Ironman. But oh, look at this long kick from Jack Tesh. Oh, he got 3 there. It went right over the upright. Strong leg, just not as accurate there. Nice little play. They're coming around. I tell you, they've picked it up. Let's say since that second goal for Lakeville went in, Jake. I've seen a little more spirited crowd here. I'm going to have to step away here in about 3 minutes and leave this first half to John Jacobson for senior night.
It is senior night, Doug. Congratulations. Go down and tell Jack to quit kicking field goals and see if he can put that on frame.
Put them in the net instead of over the net. I agree.
I don't know if parents like to coach in between half times, but this is your opportunity,
This is my chance? Well, I'll have a solid 2 minutes with him. I'll try to see if I can straight things out here.
That's good. Oh, and there's a foul at midfield.
No, it's not called.
Seriously. Nice.
Yeah, that one's not even called. I'm surprised. The ref was looking right at him, too.
So Lakeville's got numbers on the quick counter.
Oh, nice little header there. Now let's see what we do with it. Oh, nice play. That was good. Truman Brown, all right, nice strong kick.
Save.
Yep,
that's a big save. That was a nice
called
shot.
it. You know what, John Yapa? Ever since that second goal went in, he got a little confidence because he had a few longer shots on him. Then he had that beautiful save, goal-saving slide tackle for him, and now this one. So corner kick, Lakeville North.
Here's a look at this again, Doug. We've got the shot that's labeled upper corner, and boom, he's right there.
Good for Johnny getting his big old mitts on that thing.
So Lakeville making their goofy runs.
Oh,
it looks like a Chinese fire drill out there.
It certainly does. His body's going every which way. But the good news is Wildcats come out with it. Jake Kolamainen, good hustle there. Looking for the middle here, saying, where is Adrian Morales? I'm going to try to find you on the outside. Or in. Now it's Danny Gonzalez on the outside. Lakeville North pushing up the corner.
Oh, nice.
Now we've got
outside and a fine step.
That was a nice little step. That's Joey Pesic. That's senior leadership, number 13. Strong, strong defender. Good to see him working his way out there.
Here we go, Ryan. Oh.
Yeah, long kick here. Now it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Lakeville North, is it, Jake? Or did I lose it? Okay.
Yeah, that went off Ryan.
Well, stays in bounds.
Turn.
Oh, they go long ball there.
That's going to slide out of bounds for a throw-in. So throw-in on the far side.
Lakeville gains possession. Going to midfield here. Step up, Sam Ginther.
Ginther tries sliding that through.
Now it looks like, once again,
Misfired.
right at midfield, that ball. You got to be quick because they're aggressive. Both teams, I mean, Lakeville, they go to the ball. Eagan's trying to do the same. Nice little slide tackle there. Great play. I think that was, is that Ryan Erickson again?
Yep.
Boy, he works hard.
Ball out of bounds, throwing for the Wildcats on the far side.
Well, let's see what we can do here, Jake. We got 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes to go. Be nice to tuck one more in, tie this game up, and gain some momentum going into that second half.
Big throw, a little misplay there by the Lakeville defender. Tesh settles it at his feet.
Tries to chip it. There was a little chip over looking for Kolamainen, our Broman. Oh, what do we call him here? I think that is a kick for Lakeville. Is it? Yeah, called against Kolamainen there.
No.
Nice. Oh, he called red. All right, better yet. We'll take that one.
I think the Lakeville defender put his arm over his shoulder. That's the advantage of being a little bit shorter than the other guy. And got called for the foul. So looks like Tesh taking the kick from the 40-yard line on the far side. He'll be swinging this one in a little bit. And let's see if we can get bodies in on goal.
You're short with this one. Oh, good hard kick, just trying to get some
bounce. Oh. Gets hammered in the box.
Yeah, that was
no call there.
That wasn't. I think it was just because we just got one, but boy, that was a nice, strong little push there by the Lakeville defender on Kolamainen.
Wasn't even a push. He got a hammer.
Yeah, he kind of got, just knocked. Well, what do we got here? Oh, now we got to throw in Lakeville North. Change of direction here. They're barking orders. Just under 4 minutes.
Substitution.
There's a sub coming in, number 11, Evan Atkins. I'm going to step away here, Jake. I'll leave it in your very reliable hands, and we'll see you in the second half.
All right. So throwing on the far side. Substitution into the game is number 11 for Evan Atkins for the Panthers. Ball controlled at midfield. A little bit of space, and that's going to be sent. A little weight on the pass was too much, and that slides out of bounds. John Yappa, good look at him. Yappa looking for the big kick here. Well struck ball. Broman with the header. That'll slide off. The Lakeville defender out of bounds for a Wildcat throw in. Kolamainen. Big throw looking for, Ryan Erickson. Avoided a collision there and a good step by Lakeville. Misfire there by the forward. Still comes to his foot. Chip in on the box. Tesh now. Good touch outside. Pounded back up the middle of the field. Numbers there by the Panthers, and this shot will slide in. Spin out of bounds.
So
the ball is kind of skipping in the box. We mentioned that early game wasn't so bad with the footing, but it must be with the temperature, a little bit of dew on the ground, and the ball is skipping a little bit. People are losing their footing just a little bit more, and I think we've been on the bad end of a couple of those slips where Lakeville has taken advantage of us. So Let's see, under 2 minutes left here. Tesh with the kick. Big kick out towards midfield. Play to the outside. Ginther trying to slide that one through for Erickson. Number 11, that's Evan Atkins. Plays a ball out. And Daniel Gonzalez. Counter by the Panthers. Played down into the corner. Giving Chase nice defense there. Ball is cleared up. Slides just out of bounds. In the final minute here. Ball flicked off of the number 16, Nathan Kreuter. And I think that's going to go for a corner kick. So again, we got the Lakeville North. Take a look at this. I mentioned the Chinese fire drill, but these guys do have movement and they're tough to mark. So Eagan has got to be disciplined with where they're at. That goes out of bounds. That's off the football crossbar. And Lakeville earns another corner kick. Moving again into the near post, and this will go for another corner kick. Oh no, this goes goal kick. So I probably wouldn't even kick this ball. Let's get out of the half here. Tesh taking a look, just the pads. Look at senior Jack Tesh. And you know, the Wildcats, yeah, Lakeville did create some scoring opportunities. You can climb back into this one with a goal halfway through. We're going to step away. First half of senior night here. This is John Jacobson, 2-1, Lakeville over Eagan. Welcome back to Wildcat Stadium. This is John Jacobson with Doug Tesh, here to start the second half of the game between the Eagan Wildcats and the Lakeville North Panthers. Doug, senior night, just got done with the celebration. You know, pictures on the field, everybody chatting, everything's going great. It gave Coach Merrick about 1 minute and 48 seconds to gather the troops and say, all right, get out there and score another one to equalize it. Doug, how were the kids down on the field? Were they excited?
I think they were excited. I think they're a little down, you know. I mean, it's a little moist out there, and they're just coming off of a tough half there, you know, trailing the Panthers 2-1 here. And then you have to put your smile on and shake hands with Dad and hug Mom, and Coach is over there staring you down, knowing that he doesn't have a lot of time to critique the first half. So it was mixed emotions, but I think they're ready. They said we're ready to go. So hopefully we'll see them bust out right away. Let's not wait.
Adam Tremblay for the Panthers with the kick. Ball comes near side. Played down Broman now.
Call him on to Broman, yeah, nice. Looks for the lead guy. Here comes Kreuter.
Panthers are going to play that center field defender, not trying to get beat over the top.
Yeah. Danny Gonzalez steps up. That Panthers, you're right, that back line, they're very disciplined. They don't really move. They don't take chances. I haven't seen too many. I mean, they're back there. They're pretty solid, and they just keep kicking it straight back toward midfield. Jack Tesh steps up, finds some space.
Tesh with a nice run here.
He tries to push it up. He does nicely to Imran. Over to Anders. Ooh, it slips. Unfortunate, because he's a lefty, and that was unfortunate. And Anders holds his arm up. Hopefully he's fine.
Good news is in Utah, where he goes to college, nobody's going to remember that one, Doug.
That's true.
Good touch here. Tash moving it to his right foot.
Oh, he's got about 5 guys to get through. He got through the first 3. You got to dish that ball after that one.
Actually, forwards got to make a move
Yeah.
and help him out too, Doug.
You're right. We need more support. That's going to be a little bit of a push. Honder's not agreeing, but nonetheless, called by the official. And we've got a free kick for that number 12 again for Lakeville. Captain
Jack Armitage.
Yeah, Jack Armitage. He's been playing well, and he's got several kicks in already today. Well, here comes the kick. A big boomer.
Roman flicks it to the outside.
Nice job, Jack. Tesh tries to
Good
find
fake
it. Looks
by
for
Tesh.
Imran. Imran mid up there, and they have to push it outside. Nice. We gained a lot of yards there. Throw in Wildcats, Jack Tesh.
So, Doug, at the end of the half, I was talking about field conditions that I'd kind of bragged about prior to the game. And I think with the temperature and there's just a little bit of dew on the ground, we saw a couple of balls skip right towards the end.
Yeah.
John Yapa had to step out.
It's funny you say that, Jake, because I was just down on the field, obviously, for senior night, and they're taking pictures, so I was actually right on the field. And, yeah, it's a lot wetter than you think. I mean, it's fairly muddy. I got some boots on, and, I mean, I was buried probably about an inch down, so it's a little softer than it looks from up here. But hopefully that doesn't play a major role in the outcome of this game.
Doug, you might be a little heavier than some of those players, too,
Just
so
slightly heavier.
that sinking might have.
Yeah. You think that's part of the problem?
Well, just saying. Mixing a salad.
It's my heavy coat. All right, we got a Lakeville free kick here, number 17. It's not on our roster, so must be an ad.
Oh, big!
Look at that.
That's a kick save by Yapa.
That was a kick save by Yapa, and we got very lucky right there. Ball skid through, and
I think that play was set up by the slippery turf, and it skidded right straight in on us.
It did. All right. Maintain control here. We got Kreuter finding a lot of open field. 25 pushing hard.
Ball
Kreuter looks up, says, I got Imran on the outside. Imran slides around him, and it goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Lakeville.
Let's take a look at that save again.
Yeah.
So ball's played in. Saw it just a little bit late, but
but
here's the kick save right there. Otherwise, we had number 2 who was looking to clean that up for his second goal. Far post tap in.
Nice play by Johnny. Get that out, and great job to have that support from your defenders. Okay, ball's in. Lakeville has numbers. And Joey Pesic. Nice work. Oh, another slip there by Coleman. It is definitely slippery out there. Okay, Lakeville, they keep it in. It calls it out. I think it's going to be a Wildcat throw, and it is. Anders Broman grabs it, says, I've got you, Ryan. You run, and I'll throw it. And Ryan does exactly that.
Great flick on Coleman.
Coleman driving the net.
Yeah, he got bumped a little bit.
Goal kick, yeah. Just
that got misplayed.
Nice little play, I guess, defensively, trying to shield him out of there. Otherwise, it would have been a nice break there.
So I talked about the defenders playing that deep kind of center field. The field conditions are playing into how they're playing defensively. They don't want anything over the box. They want to be able to take a nice, easy step up and clear the ball.
Yeah.
And they were going to try and protect this one goal
lead.
That
would make sense when you're in the lead. Why not? Lakeville North gathering themselves. Danny Gonzalez brings it down to his foot. Gets a kick. Not happy with that one, but nonetheless, Panthers have it. And we're on the defense. Yep. Ryan.
Good ball played to the outside there.
Switch fields nice again. Switch. Yep. Nice header in the middle. Lakeville controls it. Pushes it out right to coal mine. And nice defensive play there. Jake says he's not going to be denied this time. He's getting grabbed, so he started pushing back. Nice little slide tackle there by number 25. That's Logan Senny. There's Sen. Danny Gonzalez tries to push it up. We were definitely going that long ball. We're just trying to get it out. Nice header by number 12. Lakeville North. Jack Armitage always seems to be in the spot there. Jack Tesh gets knocked from behind.
There's a foul.
And yeah, they couldn't miss that one because it was literally right in front of the official. He was only 5 feet away. So
every time we've touched the ball, Doug, they've played our body.
Yeah, they have.
And in this field conditions, the way it is, you're going to lose your footing. They're playing the body as opposed to reaching. And
right.
It's smart, but the referee's got to make the calls. He'll be blowing his whistle a lot if that keeps happening.
Jack Tesh taking the free kick, and he gets it down low, and we got some possession here. White, it's
Tap it
Kreuter,
outside, there we
finds
go.
Tesh. Tesh pushes back over, finds the outside, over to Kreuter. Little give and go. Kreuter holds it. Lakeville steps up.
Swarming.
Kreuter. Well, Kreuter just says, I'm going to take care of this. He knocks 13, that Calvin Sprung, defensive senior captain.
Doug, every time we touch the ball in the middle of the field, you got 2 or 3 Lakeville defenders on us. We're going to have to start moving the ball just a little bit quicker here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jake, especially in these conditions.
There's a push that's left
Oh,
go.
that's a nice little play. Jack Tesh comes over and clears that out. Nice support there.
Okay, now we saw big throws from Lakeville.
Yep, we have, and now we've got one just off of about the
So
20-yard
John
line.
Yop is going to have to.
These guys are going to make a run. I mean, this guy's got a good arm, too. Number 7 for Lakeville. That's Mason Lee. Throws it high
There's
in the
a
box.
flick and a flick.
John Yop is there to clean house.
Well executed.
Good job.
They caught the short guy. He flicked it on to the next guy.
Yeah.
That wasn't by accident.
No, that's a design play, and they did it effectively. So long kick, and we got Colemine come in, trying to look for that middle spot.
Oh, here
and
we
he
go.
gets
Here
it,
we
too.
go.
He gets it. Is the goalie going to get there first? He is. Number 0, Alex Tobias. Strong little run because that ball squirted through, Jake, and we had 2. Here comes a replay of this one.
So there's the throw. First flick.
Beautiful header.
Second
Double
flick.
one. And there's John Yapa just saying, I've
And
got
number
it.
2 going far
Yeah,
post.
two
He's been
busted
there the
far
whole
post.
day.
He's hungry. All right, John Yapa. Let's see what kind of leg we got here. He's puts it up just about the midfield. Anders Broman comes around, gets a little nudge.
Middle of the field. Lakeville's doing a nice job on us.
They
there.
are. North controls that ball. They're working it. Here he comes. Using some speed. That's that number 2 you're talking about. Adam, who has one of the goals. Over
Great
to number
ball
3.
across.
Oh, John
And
Yapa.
Yapa again.
He looked like a hockey goal. He went down like that, Jake. That was nice.
He's got a kick save and a leg save
Yeah,
there.
he does. Beautiful save. You said he got a little confidence after those first 2 goals, and he's really had some nice ones. Another
There's
one for
another
John. Well, he's going to be the wettest guy when he leaves this field tonight. I think that's for sure. He's been all over the place, and a lot of it's been down on the grass. Jack looks for Ryan Erickson and gets up there. Ryan pushes it. Colemine takes one in the back, but gets around the defender.
He's got some space here.
Yep, and he's got
Broman making
overlap.
the run. There we go.
There's the overlap.
Tap
Broman's
it
got it.
through. He got played with the
Push.
body.
And he's going to try for it, and he went long. Nice little work. Colemine and over to Broman. We had Ryan Erickson running in there. Well, let's see what we can do, Jake. It's
So Wildcats still pushing for that
yeah.
second goal, Doug. We've had a couple of opportunities. We need to finish. We need to control the ball inside the box and get a good shot on goal.
Yep. Well, we have just about 10 minutes played in the second half here, and
Good step
as
there.
you said, it's 2-1. Still Lakeville North. Ryan Erickson tries to slide that up to Adrian Morales. Now Ryan takes a look, sees Colemine, tries to push it outside. Here comes Jake Colemine. A nice little run there, Jake. Oh, that looked like a wow. There's no call there either. Well, they're letting him play. Let's just say this is the same field they play football on, so why not let them play a little soccer in the same format?
All right, Doug, we talked in the first half on these throw-ins that we need to put somebody on their keeper.
Yep. Maybe Adrian's that guy here. He's got sophomore number 18, Adrian Morales.
All right, so we've got
He's got
3
a
guys
line
in near post.
Yeah, I like this.
So we're building a
A
wall.
little better. And here comes the long throw. And it comes right back
That's
out. It looks
gonna
like
be
corner
corner.
kick. Yep. Corner kick, White. Let's see who's going to take this one, Jake.
Looks like Sam Ginther, I think,
Ginther,
is
yep.
going to come over. That way we get
Junior.
Broman in the box.
Yeah, he gets his head on a lot of balls, so it's nice to see Anders get up there. We got Adrian Morales in there, Jake Colemine, got Ryan Erickson. So we got some bodies there. Jack Tesh is sneaking up a little bit here, it looks like, number 7. So let's see if we can get under this ball and get a head on it. We got a nice kick coming in.
Oh,
Oh,
that-
it just went.
Yeah, He tried swinging that one in, Doug,
Yeah.
and it just goes off the football crossbar as
Just a little
opposed to the.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't hit the crossbar, but it was a nice spinner. Good idea by Sam Ginther. Goal kick. Panthers, number 12, Jake Armitage, senior with a big leg out to midfield. We get our head on it. That's Saunders Broman again. Over to Tash. Tash now Lakeville gets possession. Jack tries to run him down, and we come back. Midfield play is pretty strong. A lot of nice one touches here, Jake. They're just quickly possessing the ball, pushing it in and out. Wildcats gain control, however.
There's a long ball up,
Yeah.
looking for.
Brian Erickson saying 1-on-3, you can do it. We've seen you do it before, and he has. Lakeville North possession up the field. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds, and it does. Even this moist grass, it'll eventually slide out if you kick it hard enough. Looks like Danny Gonzalez is going to take the throw-in, number 21, junior defenseman.
Yeah, has to slide back a little bit. He was trying to gain 10 yards on that one.
Trying to sneak up. He learned that from number 11, I think. Okay, Lakeville.
Ball brought
They got
down by
numbers.
Lakeville.
Danny steps
Nice
up. Oh, he
touch.
takes a jump. Oh, it's going on the opposite side. This is where it's dangerous every time. You got to watch it. Jack Tesh comes out with a ball. It's still in there, however. Oh, my goodness. That was crazy there. A little bit of ping pong going on there. Some pretty solid defense, but did get it kicked out of bounds. That's another corner kick for Lakeville North.
And the kick number 8,
This is the number 8, Cole Zeller. And he curves it in too, just like
Ooh,
Eagan
nice
was
header
trying
there.
to do.
Goes
Yeah,
just
nice
wide.
header. He got up.
kick Wildcats. 2 substitutions now for the Wildcats.
We got 2 substitutions coming in here. It's good to see. We haven't seen either one of these guys yet tonight. It's the attack sophomore, Orlando Esquivel. And then we've got number 23, Quinn Esslinger. He's a midfield junior, so giving a couple of the boys a break. Ryan Erickson has been working very hard, and Imran certainly, or no, it's Adrian Morales, I believe, was coming out and getting a little breather, getting some water in him. Jack Tesh with a goal kick. And it's up to midfield. No one there. Yes, there is. Oops. Imran Mida.
Yep, he's going to call a foul here. He was trying to let the boys play advantage, Doug, but he called
Yep.
the foul back at the 40-yard line
It
here.
was the right call. Looks like Truman Brown's going to take this one. Senior captain, number 9, Truman Brown.
Doug, we still got time. I think
do.
I think the Wildcats are going to get on the
Right.
get on the end of this one.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him get this tying goal. And look at this, ball's going in. Don't leave your feet. We got one Panther and 3 Wildcats, and Panthers come out with it. Truman takes a look. Oh, going back to Yappa. We did this on Sunday, and it didn't work out, or Saturday, and it did not work in our favor. So if you hear the Wildcat fans getting a little nervous, that's the reason for it.
Wildcat fans, they didn't play soccer. Of course they're going to get nervous.
Sometimes moving backwards isn't as effective as moving forwards. Now there are times when it is effective. All right, long throw. Eludes the Wildcat players. Now we've got Panthers on the run. Nice defense right there. Pesic gets a slip, but he gets up to Anders Broman. Broman slides it up. Panthers again with control in that midfield area, which they have been pretty effective. Gets a long kick. John Yappa says, I got that. Wet ball or not. I've seen enough of them.
He played that skip, Doug. The ball did come in with some topspin.
It did. All right. Nice kick here. Let's go. Come on, Quinn. Get it in there. Now we got
Good touch in the middle of the field there by the Panthers.
Tesh and Broman giving chase. Danny Gonzalez steps up, forces them to get out, and Jake Colemine chases it out, and Anders cleans it up. Oh, it's still in play here. Orlando looking for it. Jake Colemine giving chase. Oh, goes outside.
Nice run there on the far side. That was number 7, Mason Lee.
Yeah, Mason Lee, and it looks like I believe that's Sam Ginther trying to corral him. Looks like we got a throw-in. Lakeville North, number 7 again, Mason Lee. All right, long kick there. John Yappa with the save. He's got the ball. Gives it a ride. Just
Here we go,
over
Doug.
the Lakeville North
Here we
defender.
go.
Yep, we got some numbers here now. Jake's got some space. Let's see what we can do with it. Big. Oh, look at that.
No call. Look at
Oh,
that.
another one. That's a double duty there. He gets the tackle. He gets the kick, the trip. That's full circle there.
He's calling a throw-in.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he's not calling a throw-in.
Yep.
Well,
Again,
I'll be darned. You don't see that very often.
No, he's calling substitution in here.
Number 4, Field Mitchell, coming in for Sam Ginther.
So, Doug, I mentioned they were going body every time we touched the ball.
Yeah,
They're going shoulder to shoulder, is not extending the arm. So,
True.
evidently, that's why the play's not done, and it looks worse because the footing is so horrible.
Right. Nice long throw. Still in there. Who's got it? Imran is working for it. Jack Tesh is giving it a chase. They come out. Truman Brown. The ball. Imran Mida looking for Field.
Oh, here's Lakeville on that counter.
Yep. Keep coming.
Seriously.
Boy. That's a foul on number 4 who just came in the game. Senior. Field Mitchell. Midfield. It's interesting. That didn't look like much of a push either, but sometimes that's how it goes. Number 12, Jack Armitage, senior. Or no, excuse me, I keep saying that, but he's a junior defenseman.
All right,
Captain.
so Doug, he's going to swing this in far post. Look at the Panthers' numbers up.
I see it. There's plenty of space. Let's see what we can do. John's barking orders. He is going far post. And that's just misses a header, and it's over.
That's going to be a corner
Yeah,
because that went off Roman.
Yeah, I think it did. I think it nipped Roman in the old headgear, as we call it. So another corner kick for Lakeville North Panthers. Just about halfway through the second half here, John. We got to get something moving here.
Lakeville making their runs. That Chinese fire drill.
Chinese fire drill. Yeah, they're all over the place. Johnny Yappa
Yappa,
gets up
nice
there,
job.
gets his mitts on it, pushes it outside. Now they got some numbers still, as we see. Another close one.
Here we go.
All right, we got possession here, Jake. Let's see what we can do.
Clear it. There we go.
Yeah, that's what you got to do there.
Learn
Look
to
at that
live
slinger.
another
Nice. He got up there.
That is not a handball. Really? You don't play advantage there?
Well, yeah, I don't know about that one. Well, typically you do, but this gentleman does not.
So we want him to blow a whistle,
Beautiful
Doug, and
header.
call a foul, and then all of a sudden he blows the whistle when you want to play advantage.
Right. Yeah, there's a nice little header by Quinn. Yes, they're going to keep going. Oh, now it's way back here. Yeah, I don't know if that hurt us or helped us. We'll see. But we lost about 40 yards and it stopped the play with 3 guys running.
Big
All
kick
right,
here.
ball. Now what?
There's going to be a yellow card.
Finally. Hate to say
Number
it, but
29, Sam Vu, speaking his mind, sharing his opinion, and they weren't talking about lunch
Sophomore.
spots.
I guess over time he'll learn, but sophomore. Sam Vu. Getting a little break here. Number 4 is coming in the game for him. It's Anderson. A freshman.
Pete Tyma, the coach for Lakeville, asking for an explanation, kind of waving him off. That wasn't a hello wave, it was a go away wave.
He's not swatting bugs out there, Jake?
No, he was not swatting bugs.
All right. Well, play resumes. Number 9, Truman Brown with a big kick.
Headed out of there nicely by the Panthers.
Yes, nice little play, and they're going to make a quick run here. That number 10 is fairly quick here. Truman stays right on him. Nice to see. So that's Adam Tremblay, and he showed some speed and some savvy up there, senior. All right, it's Lakeville throwing. Number 22 is coming in. Logan Leiden for number 3, Max Kent. All right, we got to start showing a little desperation here, John, and get the ball on the other end and see what we can do. Ooh, I don't know what happened there.
They cleared it. Midfield. Here we go. Oh. Good step by the guy with the big kick. 2-on-1, just missed.
Oh, 2-on-1 if you just a little better touch. But we got the ball here. Quick throw in.
Roman looking for Kolominen.
Oh, look at this. Long throw. Cats capitalize. Orlando has the ball. Looks to try to push it in the middle. Off a Lakeville defender. And it looks like it's going to be an Eagan throw-in. Wildcats throw.
All right, we do have to get someone in front of their keeper, Doug.
Yeah, we've repeated that more than once, haven't we? And I think it's critical. Maybe we can suit Hunter Goff.
Here's a big throw. We got a corner kick out of this, Doug. So corner kick coming up for the Wildcats. Phil Mitchell, who I don't think we saw him in the first half, but he has come in. Senior. And we're going to see if he can play this into a dangerous spot near post. Had a little bit of an issue back here. Was that Truman Brown?
Yeah, I didn't see exactly what happened, but we got 24 replacing him. That's Noel. Willis.
I don't know. They looking.
Captain Truman's coming out.
Got a little bit of a headache. What's going on? Anyway, we'll go to the corner kick here.
Nice kick.
Great ball played far post, and it's head ping pong ball around there. Nice try by the Wildcats for the equalizer.
That was Jake Kolominen getting a piece of that. Big punt here.
Doug, Wildcats have actually played a better second half here.
Yeah, they've definitely been more poised with the ball. Oh, look at that. Number 4. Boy, Kolominen can't buy a break. This for number 12, he's going to leave with bumps and bruises tonight, Jake. He's going to need that ice bath.
Somebody got the yellow card, fussing with him, and here's a short kick.
Poor guy.
Broman, here we go. We got some space, Doug.
He's handling it well. Broman tries to cross.
That's cleaned out of there by Lakeville.
I like the idea. We got a lot. Now, if you notice, Lakeville's not putting 2 guys up on top consistently now. They've kind of gone down to 1.
No, they're sagging in the box.
Yeah.
That's why we have to maybe take a look at countering with more bodies up top.
Yeah, bring up. Exactly right.
Now, the girls' side coach, Turk, he would have 3 forwards playing up by now easily.
I would think so.
Maybe 4.
Yeah. 2-1 here.
They didn't score a goal tonight, so he could have had 4 or 5. Oh, here we go. Oh!
Oh, boy, we had a lucky break there for
Alex Tobias. There's a little bit of...
that one slipped right up his...
Let's take a look at this again.
Yeah, we should take a look at this one. Alex looks like he has it. Nice little play there. Danny Gonzalez just pops it in, says, here, I'm going to go right at the goal.
Big bounce.
Wet mitts. Didn't plan it. Quinn Esslinger just goes in there, just ready to tap it in. Nice save. Give Alex Tobias all the credit, man. That was a goal.
Short kick. There's a deflection, and
oh boy, how did that get through and no one touched it? Yeah.
There's a great little flick on. That was Kolominen who flicked it back through the middle of the box.
We got heads going, and this we just got we'll call that a bonk. Noel going down, number 24, who just came into the game too.
Doug, are those little Tweety birds above his head there? I think
he's seen something there. It's not good. I mean, he got popped pretty good there. Yep.
Yeah,
we're calling a little timeout. We got a trainer coming out for this one. So a timeout here. We got Ryan Erickson coming back into the game, number 3. So coach is going to be creative here. He's sending one of our forwards out. So see what they do here.
Doug, I'm looking for the ambulance to start circling.
Yeah, that's well, he's up. He's up and
that's good. That's good.
It's looking good. Yeah, Noel up on his feet. Good to see. He's got to come off, obviously, for an injury timeout, but hopefully it's nothing too serious, and it probably isn't. Like you said, I think he got his bell rung there a little bit. But
all right, so how did we score our first goal, Doug? Roman,
right here.
Same spot on the field, going the other direction. He's going to swing this one in, and hopefully those Lakeville defenders are sound asleep again.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened in the first goal for the Wildcats. Sent 2 in there, fought our way through the traffic, and scored a goal. So let's see what we can do. There's the kick. It's up. Same spot, like you said, Jake. We got a header on it.
That went off Lakeville, so that's going to be a corner.
I think it is that corner, yep. We got up. Well, we've got a corner here. It's going to be Anders Broman, the left footy. He see if he can't curl this one in or get someone up here on this one, especially the far post.
Yeah, Lakeville's got everybody back in the box.
Yeah. We don't need 4 guys back here watching. There it is.
Great ball.
Great ball. Header. Still got control. Another little chip shot in the middle. Boom. Eagan. Another one. Over. Yeah, I'm with you, John. I don't know why we need 3 or 4 white shirts here covering the one Lakeville North guy at midfield. We got to get a little more desperate here with the 2-1 lead for Lakeville North. We need to get this thing tied up and see what we can do. Anywho,
so the field has tilted a little bit.
Yeah, it has.
And Wildcats are getting a little bit of pressure here.
Joey Pesic with a header. Back to field Mitchell. Joey Pesic. All right.
Tash plays it to the Lakeville bench.
He's in unfamiliar territory because he's playing the center back now. He's not typically in. That's a Truman Brown and a Hunter Goff. Unfortunately, we got 2 of those starters out right now. Hunter Goff and Truman Brown. Good news is number 24 is back in the game, Jake. Well, senior defender is coming back in.
Ball flicked in.
So nothing too serious on his injury.
Nice job, Joey Pesic.
Yeah,
Joey's had a nice game tonight, though.
Yeah, he's played very well. He replaced Hunter Goff. Hunter Goff, who's been out for the last couple games with that back issue. It's nice to see Joey stepping up and playing well. Strong defender.
Nice play.
Yep.
That's where you use your shoulder,
he looks
get
over
possession.
for Quinn Esslinger.
Good touch here.
Quinn says, here you go, Anders. Anders takes a look. He looks in here for Ryan Erickson. Back to Lakeville intercepts. Nice work there. Imran stepping up. Over here to Nathan Kreuter, to Tesh. Tesh looks for Kolomainen or Erickson. Erickson gets it. Erickson keeping his eye on it. Nice. Volleying it back and forth. Over to Danny Gonzalez. Danny looks to cross the field here, Jake. Up over to Imran. Nice possession.
Side step. Here we go. Oh.
Is it enough? Oh, just not enough.
A little bit in front of Phil Mitchell over there, Doug.
Nevertheless, Wildcats, free throw. Here comes 18, Adrian Morales.
All right, Doug.
Stepping in here.
Saw a couple games on TV earlier in the year, and Morales would come in and within a minute score a goal. I'm not sure if I'm making a call here or not, but let's see what we can get.
I like it. We'll call it a call. Unless you're wrong, then it wasn't a call. Quinn Esslinger comes out the field. Oh, look at this. Nice throw. Field Mitchell tries to bring it down to his feet. Intercepted by Lakeville North. They gain control. Field steps up, throw in Lakeville. Okay. I hear yelling, mark up, mark up. Let's see what we can do. We got to mark up, get this ball
Here we go.
off of Lakeville's feet. That's a little bit of a push that looks like from Lakeville, nothing called. Lakeville gets control.
Sorry, did you hear me groan?
I heard a groan.
I didn't hear the hit the mute button on that.
Was there a groan? All right. Oops. Down goes Noel again. Looks like a free throw for Lakeville.
Free throw?
Or no, excuse. Yeah, another free throw. Is that right?
No.
I did that last time. I think I was with you.
Jeez.
I got to start reading the program before I get here. Soccer. Well, I'll tell you what. Noel's back up and playing. So we've got a guy coming off. Field Mitchell's off. Noel throws it in.
Sam Ginther back in the game. So Wildcats, take a look at formation, Doug. We got 4 guys up.
Yeah.
And they've got 6 guys back.
6 guys back, correct, and 2 in the middle there.
So the good news is we've got more forwards. The bad news is they've got more defenders.
Right. Yeah, I don't think we need to stick 5 back anymore, especially with the 1-goal deficit. You know, I'd like to see a little bit more aggressive play here.
The only issue is they still have that quick hit.
They do.
And we're going to have to be smart defensively, but we've got to win the ball in midfield. So what I would try, I think the Wildcats trying to go with that quick attack.
Yeah.
Build in the middle of the field. Let Anders, let Mitha, let them do something and build the middle of the field here.
Right. Here's a strong kick. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's out of the goalie's hands, out of the box. Let's see what he does. He kicks it up. Imran says, goalie's out of position. Just turn and kick. What do you got? Oh, beautiful play by Ryan Erickson. He had the right idea. Kolomainen gets the ball.
Here we go.
Regroup. Danny Gonzalez had a little more time. He should have probably taken a little bit of time there. Yeah, goalie was out of position there, Jake. That was a great opportunity for the Eagan Wildcats. And in all fairness, Ryan Erickson turned and had a nice quick kick on that thing, just hitting the Lakeville defender. Sam Ginther giving a good run here.
Went all the way across the field with number
Calvin
13.
Sprung. Yeah, another captain there for Lakeville. Senior. Number 2, Lakeville. That's Adam. He's got some good moves.
Good step.
Yeah, nice step there. Ooh, just not far enough. That was Noel. Noel pushes it outside. Nice.
Here we go. That's where you play it long. Yeah. We're two on two up there.
Yep, this is finally a little in our favor. Ryan
Here's a good run. Here's Kolominen.
Kolominen coming hard.
Pound it. Oh!
Kolominen was coming hard. Beautiful play. Not happy with himself. Covering the head, saying, darn it, I had that thing. Great run, though, Jake. Just missing wide right. But a nice little run by number 12, junior Jake Kolominen.
You know, because of a couple of injuries, he's been forced in that outside mid position. And it's a good spot for him. He's been making runs all year long. Yeah. And it'd be fun to see him.
Uh-oh. We got this ball bouncing.
Come on, that's not a push.
What do we call that?
He called Joey Pesic for the push.
Wow.
Pesic for the push.
All right. Well, it slowed everything down. Just under 10 minutes here, Jake, we should say. 2-1 still. Lakeville North. It'd be nice to see this this game change in the final 10 minutes. At least get this tie and see what happens. Here's again. We've seen them a lot tonight.
So, Doug, we've got some of the Eagan faithful yip-yapping.
Oh, that's unfortunate. John Yappa had the ball in his possession. They were chasing, and I think they just kind of knocked it out of his hands there, Jake. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't know if we got a replay on that or not, but that was an interesting one. Here we go. Long kick. John Yappa comes up, kind of blocks it. They just kind of run through him. Some people, I think, were yelling for offsides. Some people were just saying interference, whatever. I don't know. He came out strong, just kind of got interfered with, and boom, Lakeville North puts it in. 3-1. Critical goal at a critical time of the game.
Ryan Erickson now
Ryan Erickson.
on the counter.
Seeing what we can do. We need to goal quick now.
Erickson working hard there. Earns a throw-in.
Good.
For Lakeville North, number 7, Mason Lee. The assist, number 12, Jack Armitage, in the 71st minute. The time of the goal, 70 minutes, 35 seconds. The Panthers goal scored by Mason Lee, the assist, Jack Armitage, at 70-35.
Here we go. We got numbers here, Doug.
Okay, that looks like another corner.
Yep.
Nice play, yeah. We're a little more aggressive on that one. That's kind of nice to see. That's what I'd like to see a lot more of. Get in front of their goalie. Well, you can see the center official has not called a whole lot.
Tesh has stepped all the way up into the box here, and I think he was the one that got the head on it. Deflection went just wide.
Here comes another one. Let's see.
Ball played in, comes to the far post.
Ryan Erickson gets blocked by the defender of Lakeville. Comes out of bounds. Throw in. Wildcats. Well, just over 8 minutes now. Got to show a little desperation here. Here comes Danny Gonzalez taking the throw in. You're right, Jake. We've moved pretty much everyone up except for we're keeping 2 back now. It looks like Joey Pesic and Truman Brown. The rest of the defenders are up and trying to play for a goal here now.
Oh, good step.
That was a good step. Danny Gonzalez gets control. Lakeville intercepts. Nice little nifty move there. Number 2, Adam. Lakeville, falling over.
That was a great referee move there.
Yeah, that was nice. All right, Jake Kolominen.
Home team pays the refs, right?
Yeah, not enough apparently tonight, but
here we
get
go.
A bigger checkbook. All right, running hard.
Get the boosters on
that trailer. Yeah, we got to work on that. All right.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a foul.
A little bit of a foul there, yeah. Frustration foul. Adrian Morales. Here's a quick kick. Panthers. 7 minutes. 3-1. Lakeville North. Here on senior night.
You know, fortunate, Doug, to give up that third goal.
Yeah.
Wildcats were scratching and clawing their way back into this thing. Had a couple of opportunities, and Lakeville was just kind of sitting back defensively. We had
Yeah.
just started to move people up and make some moves.
Nice hustle there by Colomine. Yeah, that's exactly right. I was seeing the same thing. I thought things were turning in the favor of the Wildcats, and unfortunately, you get that third goal off of a long
Good
distance
run here. Look at
kick.
this
That's
ball.
a great run. I think we finally got an offsides there. Yeah, even this guy couldn't miss that one. Jack Tesh giving a long kick here, looking for Ryan Erickson, and gets him over to Anders Broman, who blocks that from the Panther. Another slide tackle by Colomine. Colomine says, whose ball? And it is red throw, Lakeville North. Going up the sidelines.
So, Doug, with the tough footing, I know the field's getting ripped up a little bit. Are the football players going to complain about the conditions of the field, that the soccer team actually ripped things up?
Yeah, that we did the damage? I don't know. We never know on that one.
You'll be getting a phone call from the football booster saying, hey.
We tore up their field, yeah. Well, luckily we got 2 weeks because they got Prior Lake, I believe, in Prior Lake this Friday. And then, so 2 weeks from, or a week from this Friday, they play Wayzata here, I believe. So a little time, I think, well, this is our last home game unless we get a nice draw for section playoffs.
Broman with a big throw. Oh, punched out. And a kick. Oh, just off of Ryan Erickson's
I
ankles.
think that went off of us, unfortunately. Good run. Now they're looking. Oh, here comes Lakeville. They're all running. Uh-oh, they have numbers. Truman Brown says not today. He's going to take matters in his own hand. Nice work by Truman to get back there because Lakeville was running 4 up quick, and we only had 2 back.
Truman and Joey Pesh.
Yeah, Pesh
have really had a nice game in the middle back there, Doug.
Right, they have. All right, well, time's a ticking. Under 5 minutes here. Big throw.
Flick on.
And it's right on, and John Yappa. Oh, John. Get that ball, John.
That's okay.
All right, he's just buying some time. I like it. Giving them some false hope that maybe he can have one more, but not today.
You know, the other thing that should be mentioned is the play of John Yappa after that, the first couple goals. Confidence just grew, leaps and bounds. He had a really nice rest of the game, Doug.
He did.
Unfortunate on that third goal, but, really good to see that things are solidifying back there.
Yeah, the more time he gets, the better off, I think, for us before we hit the playoffs. Well, here we go. Another free kick. Lakeville North Panthers. Under 4 minutes now.
Jack Armitage, he's going to be icing that leg tonight.
Boy, he has had several, hasn't he? We've talked about him a number of times. Ooh.
Oh, come on. Really?
Wow, there's a bicycle kick. Number 7, little Mason Lee, who's had a nice game in himself. Goal kick, Wildcats. And we got
somebody's going to get yelled at here. Oh, no. He's coming over to consult here. There was a foul in the box, I think, that went uncalled, and the side ref said, yeah, you should have called that.
Oh. Well, too little, too late. It's 3:37. Still looks like a goal kick. We're going to have a yellow card for someone.
Who do you give it to?
Oh, we got a yellow card here. It looks like Jake on number 12. Jake Colomine. Didn't see it. Must have been something he said or did in the box. And no, he has to leave the field. And in comes number 14, Orlando Escobar. So I don't know what happened there. Jake's had a nice little game there. Frustration, I'm sure. It can be that way when you're down 3-1 against an opponent like Lakeville North here in a section play. Goal kick. Number 7, Jack Tesh. Gives it a right up here, intercepted by Lakeville North, but right back to Wildcats because Lakeville doesn't have a whole lot of bodies, but they do have a lot of people in the mid area, probably just so we can't gain control here. Probably not a bad strategy. North with the throw.
Some space in the middle of the field. Lakeville. Good touch up there. Big save.
Big save there. It's not out of here yet. Here we go. Corner kick.
I don't know if they have that on replay, but that's a quality save by John Yappa.
Yeah, it was.
Good turn by the Lakeville forward and pounded it low.
Well, corner kick.
And
Up.
Swinger.
Nice play.
That's trouble.
Oh, good defense there. I don't know who got the leg on that one, but that was nice.
I don't know. We've had a lot.
Supported Yappa.
We've had far too many balls bouncing in the box, Doug.
You're right.
You can't let that happen.
You can't. Strong ball. Truman Brown gets
There's
it.
numbers again. Shot
Shot wide.
goes wide.
Goal kick.
We're approaching 2
Time's
minutes
a
left
ticking.
in the game. Yappa with the goal kick.
There you go. Let's see if we can get to the ball. We got to show a little more desperation, being down 3-1, but hits the back of Jack Tesh. In comes Imran over to, nice little move there. Quick throw. I'm looking for, I'm not sure
Here we
if
go.
that's-
We got some space here, Doug.
Yeah, we have a little bit here.
Oh.
Looking for Ryan Erickson there. Lando, back to Danny Gonzalez. Gonzalez is taking a look, trying to get the ball in there. Looking for Ryan Erickson. Here's Orlando. Nice play, Orlando. Stay with it. Lakeville intercepts. Kick outside the middle. Now we step up. Truman Brown over to Jack Tesh. Has some space. Puts it on the outside. Tries to go up the right side. We're going for it, and it's still in play. Okay, throw in. Wildcats.
Substitution late into the game. Messiah Kurtz coming in. No, I guess.
Trying to get a
he
ninth
can't come
grader.
in.
Looks like a ninth grader, so yeah, no can do. Nice try.
All right, let's put one in the back of the net here,
Yeah.
Doug, just for giggles.
Time's ticking here, yeah. They, if nothing else, they killed a lot of the time off the clock there by trying to fake a substitution. Nice ball in from Anders, just wide. Ball's out of bounds. That should just about do it, Jake. Unfortunately, that's just over 30 seconds left. Disappointing on senior night. Certainly the home team always wants to win that one. They played a decent game, just not enough. And Lakeville capitalized when they had to, and the Wildcats did not. Thus the 3-1 score.
Well, let's get the doctor bills paid and people healthy, Doug. And
Yeah.
coming towards the end of the year, we got section play. Anything can happen there. Wildcats need to get healthy. It would,
Yeah, that's
it would
exactly right. That's what we do need. I mean, we need to get some of these starting defenders back, certainly, and then Johnny Yappa get more and more confidence. So, well, that's the final, everyone.
So
3-1.
from
What do you
Wildcat
got?
Stadium, Lakeville finishes this one on top, 3-1. Good effort by the Wildcats. Strong second half. Field conditions played a factor in this one a little bit, but we'll step away. This is John Jacobson, Doug Tesh. Thanks to ETV and the camera crew out there. We'll step away again. 3-1, Lakeville Panthers on top of the Wildcats.